This is another great crochet stitch to add to your crochet stitch library. It's very easy to make. If you know how to make a chain, single crochet and double crochet, you are good to go. It's that easy. And yeah, let's get started. For today's stitch tutorial, I am going to use Paint Box cotton yarn. It is number 4 medium weight yarn and 4mm crochet hook. For this stitch pattern is in a multiple of 8 plus 1 chains. So you're gonna make 18, 8, 8, 8, 8 till you're happy with the length or the width, and at the end you're gonna add one more chain. Alright, for me I'm gonna make 33 chains. That is a multiple of 8 plus 1 chain. First I make slip knot. Use any method you prefer to make slip knot. And then I'm gonna make 33 chains. Make the chain loosely. Now I have 33 chains. Row 1 is gonna be the wrong side. For an odd number row, gonna be the wrong side. For an even number row, gonna be the right side. So I'm gonna skip the first chain there, and then into the next chain, which is the second chain from the hook, I'm gonna make a single crochet. So skip that first chain, insert the hook into the next chain, but I like to go into the little bump on the back of the chain. You don't have to do that, totally up to you. So I insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the loops on the hook, and then make 1 single crochet into each chain across. Again, I like to go into the little bump on the back of the chain, insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all the loops on the hook, and then repeat single crochet into the next chain, single crochet into the next chain, single crochet into the next chain. I'm gonna keep making 1 single crochet into each chain across. Then I will be back when I'm at the end of row 1. I'm at the end of row 1 here, and I have 32 stitches across. Row 2, turn our work like so without chain. Okay, then we're gonna make a stag single crochet into the first stitch. For the stag single crochet, you're gonna insert your hook into the first stitch like so, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the loops on the hook. And now into the front leg of the single crochet that you just made right there, you're gonna make another single crochet. So I insert my hook there into that front leg, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the loops on the hook. I use this method because I try to avoid a gap in between first stitch and in the next stitch. Usually when you make a double crochet stitch, many patterns will ask you to chain 3 and turn, and that chain 3 count as 1 double crochet, right? And that can create a gap. But if you still want to do that, it's totally up to you. So anyways, all those count as 1 double crochet. And now I'm gonna make 1 double crochet into each of next 6 stitches. I yarn over my hook, insert my hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. I'm gonna keep making double crochet into each stitch until I have 7 double crochet stitches total, includes the first stitch here, which is this stag single crochet. So okay, now I have 7 double crochet stitches. Next is gonna be the repeat. The repeat is gonna be chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and then make 1 double crochet into each of next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're gonna keep repeating this. You're gonna chain 2, skip 2, 1 double crochet into each of next 6 stitches until you have 9 stitches left. So I'm gonna chain 2, I skip the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, make 1 double crochet into each of next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just keep repeating this pattern until you have 9 stitches left. But for me, I have my 9 stitches left because my swatch is not that big. Okay, after you have 9 stitches left, you're gonna chain 2. Skip the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and then make 1 double crochet into each of next 7 stitches across, which is the last 7 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 5, 6, and the last one right here, 7. Okay, see, at the beginning we have 7 stitches, and at the end we should have 7 stitches, the same. Alright, at the end of row 2 I have 32 stitches across, includes the chain spaces. For row 3, chain 1 and turn, then we're gonna make 1 single crochet into each of next 7 stitches here. First stitch right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then into this chain 2 space, make 2 single crochet. I'm just gonna go into this space and make 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Make sure don't make too loose. All right, and then we're gonna make 1 single crochet into each of next 6 stitches, and that is gonna be the repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make 2 single crochet into the chain 2 space. We're gonna repeat this across. 1 single crochet into each of next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 single crochet into the chain 2 space, 1 and 2, and then make 1 single crochet into each of the last 7 stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last stitch, 7th. The last stitch is on top of that stack single crochet stitch. Alright, at the end of row 3 I have the same 32 stitches across. For row 4 we're gonna turn like so, then we're gonna make a stack single crochet stitch into the first stitch. So do the same when we start row 2, the stack single crochet, you're gonna insert the hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the loops on the hook, then into the front leg of that single crochet that you just made, we're gonna make another single crochet into that front leg right here. Okay, insert my hook there, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the loops on the hook. all of those count as one double crochet. Now I'm gonna make one double crochet into each of next 2 stitches. So includes the stack single crochet. I have 3 double crochet stitches here. Now we're gonna start the repeat. The repeat is gonna be chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, and then make one double crochet into each of next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then repeat chain 2, skip the next 2, 1 and 2, and then make one double crochet into each of next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna keep repeating this until you have 5 stitches left, okay? So I repeat, I chain 2, skip the next 2, 1 and 2, make one double crochet into each of next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now after you keep repeating this, and at the end you should have 5 stitches left, we're gonna end the row with chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and then make one double crochet into each of next 3 stitches, which is the last 3 stitches. I'm at the end of row 3, and I have the same 32 stitches across, includes the chain spaces. See, at the beginning we have 3 double crochet stitches, and at the end we have 3 double crochet stitches. For row 5, chain 1 and turn. Again, the chain 1 never count as a stitch. Then we're gonna make one double crochet into each of next 3 stitches. 2 single crochet into the chain 2 space here, 1 and 2, 1 single crochet into each of next 6 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 single crochet into the chain 2 space. We're gonna repeat this across. So basically we make single crochet into each stitch, and then 2 single crochet into the chain 2 space. So I'm gonna make one double crochet into each, one single crochet into each of next 6 stitches here. And then now I'm gonna make 2 single crochet into the chain 2 space, and then 1 single crochet into each of next 6 stitches, two single crochet into the chain 2 space, single crochet into each of next 3 stitches, which is the last 3 stitches. The last stitch is a stack single crochet. Alright, I'm at the end of row 5, and I have the same 32 stitches across. And now you're just gonna keep repeating row 2 to row 5 over and over. Okay, it's just 4 row repeat. I'm gonna show you just a little bit on row 6. For row 6, we're gonna repeat row 2. We'll just turn and then stack single crochet into the first stitch. Okay, then we make 1 double crochet into each of next 6 stitches. Just make exactly the same as row 2. Okay, one more. So includes the first double crochet, which is the stack single crochet. I have 7 stitches here. Then I chain 2, skip the next 2, 1 double crochet into each of next 6 stitches. Like that. Just keep repeating row 2. As you can see, row 2 here and row 6 here look the same, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna show you the whole other 4 row repeat again because I don't want to make this video too long. So right now I'm on row 6. I make exactly as row 2. Okay, now for row 7, you're gonna repeat row 3. Row 8, repeat row 4. Row 9, repeat row 5. Like that. Row 10, repeat row 2. Row 11, repeat row 3. Row 12, repeat row 4. Row 13, repeat row 5. Like that. Just row 2 to row 5 over and over. So I'm gonna keep repeating row 2 to row 5, maybe 2 more times. Then I will be back. I just want to show you the bigger swatch, just so you can see what it looks like. Alright, just take your time, have fun with it, and I will be back soon. After I repeat row 2 to row 5 2 more times, and here's what it looks like. So I have a total of 13 rows here. This is the wrong side, and this is the right side. And in my opinion, I think both sides look nice. You can choose whichever you want to be the right side or wrong side. And yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye bye!